Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to be going over the most updated Ripple XRP news up to date that you need to watch out for. So let's jump right in. To begin with the video, let's talk about the XRP jump after Ripple acquired 40% stake in Tranglo. So XRP price jumped nearly 5% after Ripple announced that the company has acquired a 40% stake in Tranglo. So Tranglo, for those who don't know, is known to be one of Asia's largest cross-border payment firms. The San Francisco-based blockchain company is planning to expand Ripple Nets on-demand liquidity (ODL) service through the latest partnership. We can read that according to the official announcement, Ripple claims to expand its services in Asia, and the recent acquisition will play a major role in supporting the company's existing corridors such as the Philippines. And the Ripple Nets on-demand liquidity service uses cryptocurrency XRP to instantly send money and reduce working capital needs, like I just mentioned before. Now moving along to Benzinga.com. This one talks a little bit more about the subject, specifying that this 40% will allow it to meet the growing customer demand in the region. And this matters because Tranglo has processed over 20 million transactions, which total up to $4 billion in value since its inception. At this point, XRP has risen 159.70%, besting the returns of the apex cryptocurrency Bitcoin so far this year, which rose 96.65% in the same period. And now from Yahoo Finance, we have the daily tech analysis for Ripple's XRP. So on Monday, we saw the XRP rising by a 3.41%, and also it broke through the major resistance level at 0.5584. Then the second major resistance level at 0.692. And from what we know, what Ripple should avoid is a fall through the 0.5598 level to bring the first major resistance level at 0.5763 into play. But now I want to finish off the video with Cointelegraph on the head title that says that XRP holders get green light for motion to intervene in SEC versus Ripple case. For those who don't know, on December 21st of 2020, the Securities and Exchange Commission, also known as the SEC, filed a high-profile enforcement action against a major cryptocurrency company. The SEC complaint alleges violations of federal security laws by defendant Ripple Labs, Inc. The SEC complaint alleges that Ripple sold its cryptocurrency name XRP as an unregistered security. And the SEC argues that XRP is a security and not a commodity or other type of asset because it was generated, distributed, and sold by Ripple in a centralized fashion, they quote. So according to a letter filed by District Judge Ana Torres on March 29th, the proposed intervener have until April 19th to file their motion to intervene, adding deadlines up until mid-May. So this argument was backed up by a letter filed with the court on March 26th by lawyers representing Ripple Labs executives. The Eaton law firm wrote that XRP holders have therefore suffered great prejudice based on the present-day allegations, since their request to intervene rests on the fact that they seek to ensure that adjudication of this case consider the full array of vested property interests at stake, and to make sure those interests and related rights are fully and vigorously defended. So now if we jump into forecast.news, we have the XRP holders step closer to joining Ripple in fighting SEC lawsuit. So this news basically continuing what we're just talking about. The U.S. District Court judge has granted a request by XRP holders to file a motion to intervene in the SEC lawsuit against Ripple. So according to Forecast, the attorney Johnny Deaton, on behalf of XRP holders, had submitted a pre-motion letter to District Judge Analisa Torres last week seeking to intervene in the SEC lawsuit. So basically this one is talking the same thing that we just talked about in the last one, but expands by saying that a third party, in order to ensure that the interests of XRP holders were fully and vigorously defended. So in conclusion, the SEC's lawsuit against Ripple is being closely watched by the cryptocurrency industry around the world, given the potential impact on XRP investors and the legal precedent it could set for other cryptocurrencies. Alright everyone, so that was it for today's video. If you got some valuable information out of it, don't forget to give it a like and also leave a comment down below on what you think. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to receive notifications every time we post a new video. And as always, I'll be seeing you in the next one.